Hello and welcome back once again. It's your Mythos Pack Alpha, AC Rags, Raghilda. Now, I am back and I am getting set to show you the next segment of Sweet Osmanthus. This is a course game that I purchased for the Dirty Dive, and I'd like to take this time again to remind you that it wasn't exactly a dirty game. It did get a little weird, but it wasn't dirty. That's why it's not part of the Dirty Dive series. I am going to be working on later today the replacement video for the Dirty Dive. I found a game that is perfectly matched for that series. Sweet Osmanthus, on the other hand, is just a Let's Play series. I'm going to play the game. I loosely use the term game because this is a visual novel, and basically the only thing to this is just clicking and clicking and getting more of the story. No, so far, no choices whatsoever. So this is why I say I'm using the term very loosely, and that this is a game. Okay. With that said, let's get right back into that game. This is Let's Play Sweet Awesome Office Part 2. That little store was closed. It was a Wednesday. Even the most popular tourist attractions do not see many crowds during the work week. Wow, you just figured that out once you got to the door, when you probably sounded like you already knew this shit. Great going, girl, great going. That must be why this store is closed. No fucking shit! Empty boxes that once contained soft drinks were strewn about the floor. With a wry smile, I braced myself and looked around. She likes to brace herself a lot now, doesn't she? There was a small forest behind the store. That looks like a big fucking forest. Through the forest, I could see an ancient-looking cloister sitting up on the hillside. Ah, no, I must have said that wrong. Cloister? Cluster? Cloister? Fucking Pokemon. Beyond, beyond this cloister was a pavilion. The pavilion looked magnificent. Adorning each of the pavilion's four corners were bell-shaped wind chimes that rang out crisply. I thought it might be best to wait there until sunset. I made my way to the pavilion. Let's go! Yay! The pavilion was much bigger than it had appeared from a distance. The inside was very spacious. And it looked very spacious to me. It was much cleaner than I expected, too. Yeah, I was expecting a lot of seagull crap and pigeon shit. Maybe a little bit of dog scat and cat scat, knowing the local parks around here. I attributed this to the lack of tourists. Yes, I could see a very lack of tourists. And normally, I'd be a little more picky about where I rest, but at that moment, I was far too tired to care. Of course, she's dying of thirst after 45 minutes of no water. I found a corner and promptly sat down. Where do we get to the...
Oh,
Whoa, okay. She just fucking changed shirts. Look at that. Wasn't she wearing a white shirt a moment ago? Now she's wearing a blue one? What the fuck, girl? What the fuck? Whoa! I gazed out the pavilion, and for the first time today, I felt lucky. I don't feel lucky. I'm playing this fucking game. The late summer sky was translucent blue, and now your shirt is too. Flocks of birds flew over my head and then disappeared into the mountains. Yeah, I can see flocks and flocks of birds flying over this bitch's head. Wildflowers colored the path as butterflies danced among them. Yeah, I can see that. As the wind gusted, the forest canopy quivered like a ribbon. Through the trees, I could make out a few old buildings. Wow, old buildings. The chimes rang away. Their sound echoed throughout the mountains. This is such a thrilling and exciting game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. So did I. And hoping I would hold it forever and die instead of play the rest of this fucking game. Earthly aromas emanated from the stream, soil, and rotting leaves. And cat, quit chewing on my cord. Sorry. Leon's stupid cat is bothering my computer cords as I play. Where would it... God, stop. Where did I leave off? Rotting leaves, along with fleeting bits of my own memory, took my mind back to a place I'd been long ago. Halcyon days spent with loved ones and the comfort of their warm words. I am so warm, yes. There was a certain sweetness to it all. The air had mixed with something sweet and a scent evocative of this bygone time. It was the returning memory of late summer, sweet and intoxicating and irresistible fragrance.
桂花.
Woo, Sweet Osmanthus. Ooh. The title of the game is in the game. I wanted to open my eyes. The fragrance beguiled, and as if a pair of soft and delicate, hands covering my eyes, playing and hiding from me. I feel as if I were to remove these hands, this sweet fragrance might vanish. I attempted to retain this sense of wonderment, despite my growing self-awareness of acting in a very childish manner. Oh, hello, Fox Girl.
没事吧?
Again, I click a few things and I got another achievement. Wonderful. The girl says, "Are you okay? Is this real? I don't know. I heard a honey-like voice as beautiful wine." I'm sorry. I cannot do a beautiful honey voice. I cannot do it. I am sorry. You gotta put up with my voice. I heard a honey-like voice as a beautiful, mild face appeared before me. The smell of Sweet Osmanthus was heavy in the air. Huh? For a second, I didn't know what to say to this young girl.
真的不要紧吗?
真的不要紧吗?
好像很累的样子.
Are you alright? You look very tired.
没事.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, she was dying a fucking second ago for going 45 minutes without no fucking water, and now she's okay.
要水吗?
Do you need some water? Yes, bitch. You didn't see me? I've been here with 45 minutes without no fucking water. Give me some water. The young girl began to speak as she took out a purple thermos.
不知道合不合口味?
哦
行.
Okay, I hope you like it. Please enjoy. The girl handled me a cup of tea. Shouldn't it be handed, not handled? I indulge in the sweet and fresh
谢
aromas.
谢，
Yeah,
那我不客气了。
Folgers in your cup. This is very nice of you. Thank you. Or thanks. I took the cup from her. Even though I was nearly dying of thirst, I wished to remain reserved in the presence of this mysterious young girl. The pale green liquid in the cup was invitingly clear. I felt a sudden coolness rush to my face. Apparently the tea was iced, and was probably laced with some shit too. I slowly sipped the tea. It was mellow. I told you, fucking laced. A wonderful sensation filled my heart. That's the X. The aroma of tea and honey paired with ecstasy, with roofies, paired well with the fragrance of Sweet Osmanthus.
怎么样？
How's my tea? Oh, apparently orgasmic from that noise she just made. Sweet. I responded and quickly drank up the tea. This rather ordinary tea was a very good taste, I must say. You commoner, fucking fetch me some rich stuff now. Ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee. The girl smiled upon hearing my praise. Her smile was as impressive as her tea. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, and we'll come back next time after this girl's done tripping balls on this shit that this little girl gave us laced. Nah, I'm kidding. We'll be back. I have several more segments of this series to show you. And I have other series I have to work on, so let's go ahead and end this one for today. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. This is Mythos Pack Alpha, AC Rags, Ragilda, signing out. Laters.